Good afternoon. We have with us today a very long standing friend, Shailesh Bagwe of Community Forum, a practicing accountant who has been doing community work for a length of time. He's here to talk to us about the Marathi award winning film called Satyashodhak, which translates to Truth Seeker or Seeker of Truth. Shailesh ji, welcome to Indian Newsling. Please tell us something about this movie, which is being premiered on Saturday, the 15th of June.
Thank you so much, Venkat sir. This is really a good moment for me to talk about a movie. But before that, I want to thank you very much for inviting me to talk about this, my company my company and the movie that I am bringing. So, most important thing is this company, that community forum that we formed, was based on completely making a difference to the New Zealand creatives.
Yep.
Because there is a brand called Rising Stars, which we created along with the community forum.
Right,
And so Rising Star means uplifting everyone in every field.
right,
But creatives is something that I am very passionate about.
right.
With the length of time that I've spent, New Zealand creatives have got very less platforms to
We'll come to the community forum and the Rising Star.
Yeah.
What our viewers and readers would like to know is about this film.
Yes.
And we are informed that the leading stars of this film, namely Sandeep Kulkarni and Rajeshri Deshpande, are coming. Tell us something about the film, why it is so important that people should see it.
Absolutely. Satyashodhak, or The Truth Seeker, is a biopic. And this is a movie that is close to every human, should be, because it is something that has been lived by a couple.
Right.
But that's, having said that, before that also it's a milestone for me to organize an event along with the movie.
Yeah.
It's not just screening the movie. It's an event that I have created for all our Indian communities and for all other communities as well.
Right.
Because all the creatives will be involved. This is a red carpet event, so it's definitely a first attempt for an Indian film,
Right.
according to my knowledge. That we
In what
try
way
to
it is a first for a film?
first film for on a red carpet event as
Oh,
a
okay.
movie to be presented as a red carpet with bringing the stars from India,
Right.
and then giving them this platform and then mingling with the other New Zealand local peoples, local stars. So this is something that I made an attempt, which is an initiative for bringing, collaborating together all the New Zealand creatives and the Indian creatives.
So the film itself is about, I was quite amused to find that the great leader Phule
Yeah, Phule.
was called a Mahatma.
Right.
We all thought that only Mahatma Gandhi was the
Gandhi.
first Mahatma, but apparently this person was a Mahatma in Maharashtra. Tell
Yeah.
us very briefly about him.
Yes, Mahatma Phule was given this title, and I think we learned as we learned history when we were little, but now I'm learning more about the movie and about the man himself who was called Mahatma. So he fought and he was a social reformer, and I think he made lots of challenges during 19th century that India faced about the caste, color, creed, all of that. But most importantly, the human dignity was undermined. And that's what he lifted. That he wanted to recognize every single caste, creed as human first. So human dignity was really restored, or trying to restore, or trying to brought to the surface by being a social reformer at a very young age. So this movie is all a biopic of this man who was instrumental in lots of social reforms at that time. And adding to that, his wife, who gave equally very well support
Right.
to him, which is Savitribai Phule. And then they both were instrumental to start with a vision to start the first women's school in missionary school in India.
Oh, in what was it started in Maharashtra was the first in India.
Yeah, first in Pune, I believe.
Yeah.
That was for women's school. And that's where our women, then after that, of course, after that, we got the independence and we had lots of women instrumental
Right.
in the social area, in the political or every area, really, because education was sown the seeds by this couple. So they were very visionary, I would
I
say.
think this is a great story to say, and it also puts Maharashtra in the right perspective because Maharashtra has been earlier, of course, it was called Saurashtra at that time,
That's
perhaps.
right.
And during the British Raj, there were a lot of people were subjugated, and people like Mahatma Phule were in the forefront of equality.
That's right.
Later on, of course, Baba Saheb Ambedkar
Ambedkar,
came.
yeah.
So, how has this film captured the spirit of the times? And tell us about how, according to you, Sandeep Kulkarni and Rajeshri Deshpande have portrayed the two main characters.
Yes, very well. I think when I saw the first trailer or teaser, you can call it was amazingly made. And Sandeep Kulkarni is absolutely outstanding when it comes to the portraying of a Mahatma Phule because you are walking in a shoe of a Mahatma
Yeah,
to perform and to present yourself. And that's not easy. And it's never going to be easy because critics are always there
yeah.
to pounce on you. But he has done absolutely wonderful justice to his role and lived the role that we all will see in that role that when we come out of the movie, we'll say, I want to become like this.
Oh, I see. Okay.
This is what I
So it's
personally feel.
inspirational movie as well.
Absolutely inspirational, motivational, call it, and even lots of initiation that
So
he
how
did.
did you interact with Sandeep Kulkarni? Because you gave me an opportunity to talk to him,
Yes.
and I found him to be a very perfect, gentlemanly type of a person. So how does he, according to you, fit into this role of Mahatma?
Mahatma. Yeah, I think first and foremost, any human who wants to portray any humans or wants to walk into any human's shoes, he has to be very gentle and very humble at his heart. And I think that's what I found him to be very easy to converse, easy to talk, open up. And that's something which is
I think
not you
most
find.
Maharashtrian actors are like that, unlike their Hindi film counterparts,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, there's some actors are there, but I think success sometimes gets in people's head and some actors'
But
head. But
Maharashtrian stars are always very, very good to talk to.
yes, yes. Yeah, very interactive, very much very down to earth kind of person. There is no kind of
And
up
what
and
about
Rajeshri.
Rajeshri?
Yeah, I found her to be also absolutely that when she performed, the dialogues, the dialect that she has used, and the tone and the accent that she has used, bringing back the 19th century era, that kind of you feel that we are living in that 19th century. So I think she has done very well in that role as
So,
well.
how do you think screening such a movie in 2024 will be of some relevance? How do you think it will help people to understand or change?
Absolutely. This is exactly what I am trying to do by bringing this movie with an open heart. That in these modern times, I did get a good feedback and a feedback that, okay, why are you living history now in the modern world? And I said, we have to remind ourselves that we are humans and we go back to generations. So when we talk about our ancestors, when we talk about our parents, that's what we look upon.
Yeah,
So
tell us something about the event on Saturday, where it is, what is the cost of entry, and what will be the event like for our viewers and readers.
yes, I think the first thing is this event, as I mentioned, it is a red carpet event. So obviously we are bringing, and it's only invite only. So, but it's costing only about like we are inviting sponsors to support us because we want to take Indian film industry. We want to showcase through these lot of things. This movie, as I said, is not just a movie screening; it's an event to showcase number of things. One is bringing together all the creatives, bringing relationship between India and New Zealand, developing more forward thinking about the film industry, entertainment sector, and the gaming and other sectors that can be really utilized with the Indian film industry and the New Zealand to collaborate and co-create lots of things. So these are number of showcase that can be seen on that day, and this is exactly held at one of the prestigious Newmarket's event cinema, Westfield, at the fourth floor at 4 bar 1309. 4 bar 309 is the actual address. But people who know Westfield and
This is
Newmarket
on the Broadway.
and the Broadway, yeah,
Okay.
this is exactly
It's
just to clarify.
Events Cinema
Yeah.
in Westfield Complex,
Yes.
shopping complex.
Yeah.
What time is the event show?
So the show starts around, the event starts at around 4:30.
Yeah.
And then people walk in at around 5:10 in the theater, and then about 5:45 and around 6 the movie starts.
How long is the movie?
And the movie is around 2 hours 10 minutes, so it's 8:10, 8:20 it finishes.
Okay.
And after that there will be a still get together, a photo session, and mix and mingle with the stars.
With the stars. Yeah.
With the
Okay.
stars. So that's an opportunity for everyone at the start and at the end as well. People wants to hang around. That's also good. We are just trying to bring the whole event in a way very much for creatives, very much to interact, very much to give the opportunity to have a like face-to-face dialogue with the artist, which
So,
is very rare.
how do people get in touch with you to get tickets for the show?
Yeah, we have put everywhere on the flyer my contact details.
Yeah, we'll show that flyer along with the
Yes.
this interview. Okay.
Yeah.
Apart from that, are the film stars going? They are coming for our event.
Yes, and
on the
that's another
17th.
thing that I would like to tell all the listeners and who are watching that this is one event is on the 15th, which is the main red carpet premiere. On the 16th, we are going to Hamilton to screen it.
Yeah.
So this will be an opportunity for an Indian film to be screened one by one in different cities and towns, irrespective of the crowd and irrespective of the thing. It's the social message we want to put it across. And then on 17th, we have a very big event, which is the normally happens every year. And I think Indian Newsling has been instrumental to do that with the 10th Community Art Culture Awards.
Sports
And
Community Arts and
Sports
Culture
Arts,
Awards,
yeah, that's a big event. So we would like to bring them to that event and showcase. And I think they will be, Indian Newsling definitely will be taking that part and honoring them as well.
Right.
For the stars. It's a good opportunity for all the Indian community.
Yeah, we look forward to that, and it's a great opportunity that you have provided us. Thank you for that. Because having the two Marathi stars is a great thing, because we always respect Marathi culture, Marathi theatre, Marathi cinema. Maharashtra has contributed a lot towards the fabric of Indian culture, arts, and cinema and the entertainment industry. So it will be a pleasure for us to have. And once again, Shailesh ji, please tell our viewers and readers about the specific event on Saturday, the telephone number, and how to contact you so that we can ask them to contact. We'll also put the flyer.
Yes, so all the listeners who are listening, this is a great occasion. This is a proud moment for all of us who are living here from across our country and living here as all we are Indians. But this is an Indian film, but this is an instrumental of social reform and a real biopic, which is really close to many, many humans it will be. So this is a monumental moment as well. So please do get in touch with me, and my number is 027 333 3300. You can't miss it. There are 5 threes on it and 2 zeros. So there is no excuse for missing. And definitely for all your support, we would like to have in whatever way, whatever form that we can shape up our New Zealand creatives, we can shape up our Indian film industry, and we can have that opportunity to develop economies of both the countries, because the more and more collaboration happens in today's world, I think we will win in every aspect, whether it is employment, whether it is economy development, or whether it is tourism and whether it is education, because we Indians thrive to come to New Zealand. And this is an experience that we will also like to give our stars who are coming, to give them an opportunity, because they will be here for a few days, almost a week.
Yeah.
And so that's an opportunity for us to showcase not just the movie, not just the theater, not just the
Thank you,
people. Yeah.
Shailesh ji. I'm sure it will be a success, and we look forward to meeting you and the film stars and others. And with our best wishes, we thank you for coming to our office today to talk to us about this movie. And we will have another opportunity to talk about your community initiatives. Thanks, and see you soon.
Thank you so much.